In this video, we're going to show you a new product from Hasco Graphics called Linerless Pressures Sensitive Laminating Film, which is just that. It's a cold laminate which does not require the removal of a release liner before it's applied to a print. We do this because it takes a ton of cost out of the laminating film. This material is only 17 cents a square foot. An important aspect to this film, though, is that it really does need some heat assist. Otherwise, you'll see some silvering, which will last for about a day. But if you can, run your solvent and latex prints at about 120 degrees and your UV prints at about 140. That allows the adhesive to wet out so that you won't see any silvering right out of the gates. A very nice feature is that linerless laminate does not need a release liner take-up, which I just removed in this video. It really opens up the machine and makes it easier to web, especially on the smaller, less expensive laminators where there's not a lot of room in there. It doesn't get any easier to web this material up. All you have to do is pull the laminate out and over the rollers and let it sag down to the bottom. Once we've done that, we just lift the table up and out of the way. We bring our prints from the bottom. Make sure that we're lined up left to right. And once we get there, just tack the prints from the bottom to the top. A small but very cool feature with Cala laminators is that they all come with a coated metal leader board. A leader board is like an 8-inch board that we use to insert prints at the beginning to make sure we start square. So we use that board to press everything in. We see no wrinkles, and once we do that, we drop the rollers down to the 0 setting. Without a leader board, you can waste a couple of feet trying to get the material webbed up correctly. At Hasco, we've been approached by several companies who have tried to make linerless laminate before, and it always ended up as a big roll of packing tape. It made an enormous amount of noise as the material unwound from itself, and it also had all sorts of imperfections and streaks and lines in it. The company who manufactures this actually puts a silicone coating on the face of the laminate, which allows it to self-unwind the way it does. It makes no noise, and we didn't find any imperfections in the film at all. In this video, we're using the 2mm matte polyester film. This film will perform outdoors for about a year, indoors for a couple of years. But obviously, since it's a polyester film, we're not going to be able to put this on anything other than rigid substrates. There are plenty of jobs that you can use this film on where it's going to be up and down within a few months or even a few weeks. It takes a ton of cost out, but you can still charge the same. And it works very, very well, beyond our expectations, to say the least. Other options are a 1mm PET semi-gloss. That is going to last outside for about 6 months, inside for a year or two. Don't oversell the performance of this material. It is very basic, but in the case that you've got jobs that are just going to be up and down or inside in a stable environment, this is a chance to sell the laminate at your normal price, but buy it at a lot less. We've got substantial test rolls that you can order. There are no costs for the test rolls. We just need a FedEx or UPS number to cover the cost of shipping the test roll to your facility. If you've got questions you want to ask or you want to learn more about this material, feel free to give us a call at 216-662-7474. You can see the pricing and availability on our website at hascographics.com. Thanks for taking a look at this video. Please let us know if we can send some material in your direction.